Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nioh. On this video, we're going to be doing two training missions, the Way of the Warrior Novice and the Way of Onmyo Novice. And I also figured out how the sets work, so I want to show you that. But let's start off with the training. So we're going to go to the dojo, and we're going to start off with the Way of the Warrior Novice. It's going to give me a wooden sword, which I thought I already had, and Young Samurai's locks times 1. So I believe those give 2 samurai skill points. So you're Sir Anjin, not a bad looking guy. Who am I, you say? I'm Marume Nagayoshi, the greatest soldier in the world. I've heard about you from Lord Munashige. Tearing up bandits and yokai with techniques you picked up on your own? That's impressive stuff. How'd you like to learn some real moves? Consider this your introduction to the Taisha School of Swordsmanship. You ready? Begin. Alright. So he gave us some famed samurai's locks. These give 7 skill points. And this, you don't actually gain the skill points, it's just for this training mission, so that's a little unfortunate, but anyways, just for training. And we'll go to our learn skills, and it clearly wants us to buy sword key, so we'll buy that, which I already have. And that actually looks like it's it. Okay. Says you can switch which skills are assigned to which commands from the skill customization option in the status menu. Now, I don't think I've shown you this before, but if I have, we can just go over it real quick. We can go to skill customization, and you can see how all your skills are set up. So we got universal, we got high stance, mid stance, and low stance. And what it wants us to do is switch one of them. However, the only one we can actually switch is, I think it's this one. Yes, we can switch the sword key with water shadow. It's mid stance only, parries an enemy attack, then places you behind them. We can see the movie on that right there. So let's go ahead and switch that out. And now it's going to throw some enemies at us. And we can use that technique, if I could actually target them. There we go. So it's blocking and then triangle when they attack. And I'm still pretty bad about the parrying. But there we go. I got that one in. Got some hits. He's done. These guys are a little bit slower, so a little easier to parry, although he's not actually hitting me, so my parries are missing. There we go. That's actually a really effective technique. I like it better than my own parry technique, so I might actually swap that at some point. But anyways, that's all there is for this training, so let's finish up. Mission complete, the Way of the Warrior Novice. Ha, nice work. That should give you something to work on for a while. No need to thank me. That fight taught me a few things about how you foreign samurai fight too. Either way, you're already more than my disciples can handle. I'll spar with you myself next time. Look forward to it, Sir Anjin. I will be. What is it, Yoda? Alright. And I got samurai's locks for that. Let's go ahead and use that. And yep, it is 2 samurai skill points. So that's good. And I thought I had another one. Let me just check really quick. I remember I picked up some ninja locks, but I might have used those. Looks like I did. Alright, let's do the other training mission. The Way of Onmyo Novice. And this one's going to give me Young Onmyo Mage's locks. One of those and 3 pieces of Onmyo Mage's Suiken. Or Suiken. And it's that Fuku girl. You honor me with your presence. By the way, Sir Anjin, have you any interest in the power of Onmyo? Adding it to your existing strengths would surely make you the strongest, sharpest demon slayer of all. I am but a student of the arts myself, but if you wish, I will teach you what I know. An Onmyo mage uses the flow of ki energy from the interplay of the dark and the light to alter themselves, others, and the very nature of our world. It will surely be of use to you.
お始めくださいませ。
Please begin. And we got famed Onmyo Mage's Locks. I can't remember how many these give. It's not as many. These are 5. There we go. And it wants us to use skills, which we will. Let's see. Does it want us to buy? Oh, I'm in the wrong category. There we go. It wants me to get Talisman Fire Shot 1, which allows you to ready 3 Fire Shot Talismans and use your projectiles with the power of fire when used. And that might actually be it. Yeah, that's it. You can ready ninjutsu and Onmyo magic skills at a shrine and then assign them to shortcuts like items. Alright, ready my jutsu. And I've also got this Talisman Fire 1, which allows me to make 2 fire talismans. So we're just going to ready both of these and we'll put them on shortcuts. That can go there. That can go there. Okay, now we gotta fight this sentry. So we can do the fire shot thing at him. Not bad, 299. Actually, we'll just kill him with these. We already know what fire talismans do. And mission complete. That's far enough. Got some gold and some thief armor. And we're all done, so let's get out of here. Mission complete, the way of Onmyo Novice. A marvelous demonstration. Just as I suspected, you have a natural gift for our techniques. It falls to you only to cultivate it. Let us meet again when the time is right. And we got all that armor and some Onmyo Mage locks. So let's go ahead and use those. I believe those give me 1 skill point, yes. Okay, now we've got... well, let's go ahead and learn some skills first, because once again, my skill points are just piling up. We got a few options here. We could get Flux 2, increases key recovery when you switch stances during Flux. Yeah, I think I'm going to get that, because I've been using Flux quite frequently, so that's good. And what else do we got? We got Relentless 1. It's just a passive. It gives me 5 key. That sounds fantastic. Although it does cost 5 points. What about this one? Sword of Discernment. Stuns the enemy by bashing them with the sheath. Then follows up with a downward slash. Nah, I mean, that sounds like a parry move, and I think it is. Well, no, not quite a parry, but... we'll wait on that. I might play around with that. What else did I unlock? Ooh, Water Shadow. That's that parry he gave me during that mission. That was actually a really good parry. It's mid stance only. Parries an enemy attack, then places you behind them. I actually really like that move, so we're gonna take that. And it says this skill's command is already assigned to a different skill, which is Leaf Glide, I think. Do you want to override it with this skill? Yes, I do. And what else we got? We got Haze, which we had before. We got Back Wave, mid stance only, guard just before an incoming hit to knock the attacker off balance. So that sounds like another. Alright, well, no, that's not a parry. You just have to guard before they hit you, which I kind of do in emergencies. I might pick that up. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. And that just leaves 6 more points. Do I want to spend these or not? Yeah, let's get the 5 key. Can't go wrong with that. And that's just a passive, so we'll get that. Alright. So I used a lot of my samurai skill points. That's good. Let's see. We got ninja points. We got 5 of those. What could I get? I could get this. Snakebite technique. Increases recurrent damage dealt by 10%. I think that would apply to my living weapon damage over time and any damage over time I apply. So that seems worth the points. We're going to spend it on that. Let's grab that. Alright, and then we got Onmyo magic. I think we're gonna wait on this. I don't think there's anything that was really looking really good to me. These Kikai talismans seem like they could be good. I'm kind of thinking about that. We've also got the rejuvenation talismans if I want some more healing, because I've already got the Oasis ones. So that is definitely something I'm considering. And yeah, not... Oh, this is actually kind of interesting too. Carnage talismans would lower my defense to raise my attack. Might be worth it if it's a big increase. Oh, and Luckbringer talismans could also be good. So there's some things I'm considering. Also, I could just get my Onmyo magic capacity up by 4 with Incantation Mastery. But we're gonna wait to spend those points. So let's see, skill customization, does this all look right? We got Water Shadow there, and yeah, that back draw isn't on here, so that's just from blocking at the correct time. So that's good. So in mid stance, I've got Water Shadow, and if I'm in low stance, I've got, what is it? Oh, I thought it was, huh. I guess Leaf, wait, I'm confused now. Oh, I see. I have 2 parry abilities. So I have Water Shadow and Leaf Glide. And Water Shadow replaced Sword Key, which I'm not actually liking that much. I thought it would be cool, but it's not really working that well. So, yeah, I either need more practice with it or I might just dump it. But Water Shadow seemed really good, so I'm going to hold on to that. And alright, we're good there. We've got some new Amrita memories. We've got Thought Amrita, skill customization. Customize the skills. Certain skills you learn share the same commands. You can switch which skills are assigned to which commands from the skill customization option in the status menu. And we also got character directory. Let's see, who's got some new stuff? Fuku does. Sensing a growing imbalance in the spirit stones and yokai activity, Fuku had been visiting Dazaifu to investigate further. There she met William, and recognizing his power, introduced him to the way of Onmyo. Polite and reserved in conversation, she nevertheless has the steely core one would expect of a daughter of a samurai. And that appears to be it. Oh, no, we got Marume Nagayoshi. Marume Nagayoshi was a military tactician based in Kyushu. Other names he was known by include Marume Kurando and Tasai. He learned swordsmanship from Kumuzumi Nobutsuna, master of the Shinkage style, and was so prized by the Nobutsuna as a pupil that he assisted his master in demonstrating the style before the shogun, Ashikaga Yoshiteru. He later became a roaming warrior, inventing his own Taisha school of swordsmanship and acting as counselor to the Sagata clan and others. Alright, and I just want to show you one more thing with equipment. It's these set bonuses, which I might start building. So what you need to do, and it doesn't tell you here, or at least kind of backwards way it tells you, you want to press L2, and that brings up the set bonus. And you can see there's different bonuses for 2 pieces, 4 pieces, 5 pieces, and 7 pieces for this particular set, which is Warrior of the West. And some of these are really good. Increased attack and defense, Raiken, which if I was using the Raiken Spirit Guardian, I think that would raise his attack. Plus I would get close combat damage up by 10% if I had 4-piece. 5-piece has another bonus for electrified enemies. Kind of went slow there. It's close combat, attack. Yeah, so if I have someone electrified, it's going to do 27% more damage. And then the 7-piece is another damage bonus, although apparently not from the rear. I missed the first part of that. It's close combat. Oh, just close combat damage, but not from attacks from behind. So I might consider building up that set. That's the only set piece I've got at the moment. So it's tempting. I haven't seen too many other sets, but there are a few, and I probably just haven't been paying attention. So set bonuses seem like something I should definitely be working towards. So whenever I see some sets, I might start putting them together to get additional bonuses. And L2 will put me right. Oh, actually, L2 puts me on information of it. Okay, and then L2 again puts me at the stats. Alright, so 2 training missions down. We got some more skills. We got some more lore. And we are ready to move on. And actually, we could go to the next region, or we've got this submission over here. We're probably going to do this submission next, but we'll save that for the next video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.